Yeah, I feel like on the other side, of course, ESAM is very similar with Pikachu, where if we didn't have ESAM playing Pikachu, I feel like while there are like some representation for the character here and there, he's definitely the forerunner and definitely the first one anyone thinks of whenever you say Pikachu.
Oh my God, that's a heavy understatement.
Yeah.
ESAM has carried the character for like 9 years now. But here we go, jumping into our first Starterville match. Pikachu's throws being notoriously good for combos. Forward throw, while it does take a long time, that can also be a benefit of where...
Oh, okay. Yep, getting some healing off the Thunder. That is probably going to be an important thing for this team.
I was just going to say, well, even though his forward throw does take a lot of time, it allows your teammate to set up perfectly for your whatever combo.
Yeah, kind of like similar to like Sonic down throw, where it's just like, okay, I will press whatever button I want and it will connect. There you go. Finding that early kill. Does get interrupted on the, oh geez, the healing, and Abadango going off stage for some edge guarding. Not able to get the kill, but does get some damage. Unfortunate friendly fire on his partner though.
Ooh, committing, trying to get that Magni heal, and he got a Fox heal instead. Oh!
Hey.
Wordplay. Anyways.
Oh, nice little sandwich there from Red Team.
I kind of feel like Red Team's a little disorganized at this point.
Yeah.
Mekos ESAM looking strong. That's going to be it for Mekos, though.
Ouch, yeah. That's most certainly going to do that one. Oh, okay, I like the PK Freeze harassment, but Larry Lurr observant enough to see it coming and hold the ledge for a little bit longer. Retain that legend vulnerability so didn't get clipped by it.
Oh, I was like, here we go. Here's going to be our first combo from Red Team. Or not Red Team, but our first forward throw combo from Blue Team. Okay. Bayonetta at dangerous percents. Let's see if Mekos can... If he gets a grab at this point, it would definitely be a kill. Nice heal there. I'm interested to see how much it actually heals though.
Right, yeah. And I don't know if it's going to be worth it whenever Larry's right there ready to punish it with the dash attack.
If you guys didn't notice, a few patches ago, there was a very interesting change they made. That looks like about 15-ish%.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Not bad at all. That's
yeah,
like a smash attack kind of heal.
There was a change for teams, a patch that changes a lot of the things like that, like healing, bucket absorption, that sort of thing, has less of an effect whenever it is your partner doing it.
Significantly less.
So
it's not we fill up Game & Watch's bucket with Sheik's up B and then just kill you at like 0 kind of thing.
That was like actually overpowered.
Which I found was probably my favorite patch of all time.
Yeah.
Because it showed us that Nintendo was watching competitive play.
Yeah.
And Nintendo was watching doubles.
Right. Which is interesting.
I never thought they would have patched a doubles thing. I thought we'd be seeing Game & Watch, Sheik as like a top tier team until the end of time. Thank goodness Bayonetta doesn't have something to absorb.
Oh god, yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised, like, you could absorb her taunt. I don't know. I don't know. I could just see it. Oh, okay, ESAM living, kind of getting close there.
Yep. Abadango is starting to find good opportunities to put these back airs in. Even enough of random stuff from his teammate. Oh, jeez. Mekos picking up the kill on Larry.
Oh, not quite close enough to get the grab. Abadango's like, please no.
Yep.
This is the worst spot to be in a versus absorption team, because like this.
Yeah, he is going to get a lot of healing. Go almost directly to 0%. And now, of course, they are going to be able to put Mekos in, and he can be the aggressor and afford to take some hits and take some licks, and then he just can heal it all off.
The Lurr brothers, very familiar to absorption teams. His brother playing Zero Suit and Brawl and teaming with a Ness, so we've seen this quite a bit from them.
Oh yeah.
So game 1 going to Mekos and ESAM. Very good showing. I was really impressed with how their team flowed. Very good synergy. There were a few absorption mishaps, but overall it was a benefit to the team.
Absolutely, yeah.
Now this is something interesting. I'm not quite sure how good Abadango's English is.
That's true, yeah.
So like talking strats in teams and communicating, I wonder how that would go down.
Yeah, it could be kind of difficult. The language barrier is definitely a thing.
Maybe Larry just knows Japanese. Maybe he's just sick at Japanese.
Larry seems like the kind of guy who would just like no RAM, stuff like that. He's a very smart dude.
He's a very smart dude. I like Larry a lot.
Yep, so blue team going up one game, the red team gonna be counter-cooking Town and City. Which I kind of agree with. Yeah, I feel like the slightly lower ceiling, Bayonetta combos become a little bit scarier. Fox up smash, you know, and up air is gonna be a thing. Being able to combo people onto the platforms and potentially carry them off of that can be very, very dangerous.
I kind of agree with that as well. It's kind of weird. Pikachu's really hard to counterpick. Pikachu's counterpicks are pretty drastic. Like, you have to choose, like, what are you going to give Pikachu as far as, like, your counterpicks? If you give him something like Tri-Platform, it means he just gets on stage for free. He has so many options to get back onto the stage with that beat. If you give him Lilat, you give him incredible movement options.
Yes.
As far as Lucas, oh, I like that.
Yeah, that's the second time this game even. ESAM and Mekos have been able to set up like the just randomly ESAM running in and dropping the Thunder whenever it looks like it really shouldn't be safe. It is like a very, very quick option that they've been doing it with.
It's funny to note that Absorption is worse in this game than it is in Brawl. Not only because of the amount of percent you recover, but being in Rage is a very, very good thing to be in.
That's actually a good point. Yeah, you're actually removing, while you're increasing longevity, you are reducing KO power whenever you're, you know, taking Rage away.
But it's all relative. I guess it's more or less the same since there's no Rage in Brawl anyways. But anyways, ooh, nice PK freeze. I want to see that hit.
Yeah, he's been finding good opportunities to poke out with it. Throwing it out over the ledge just in case anybody overshoots a bit.
And this is the point where we can see where Absorption is amazing. We see everyone at high percent, and then Mekos is at 20.
Yep.
Mekos at 9. That was 11%. That was 11% heal. Maybe a stale. I don't know if Absorption affects the stale for the decay list.
Yeah. I don't know.
Stream people, let us know. Does absorbing something go on the decay list?
Oh, a little bit of miscommunication there.
It's okay.
Yep. ESAM's still living. If he had lost the stock because of that, that would have been really unfortunate. But
ooh, that fourth throw being good. It also throws out a hitbox. Hard to interact with, and Fox doesn't have really long-reaching hitboxes.
Ooh, nice pickup with the up air for fourth throw. Maybe not necessarily required since the Bayonetta F throw does kill, but good teamwork regardless.
Golly, it's so I don't know. It's so hard to like mentally stay positive. Like, as soon as you lose an exchange and they heal, that's literally losing 2 exchanges.
Yeah.
It's undoing one of your positive exchanges. It's kind of nuts.
Yeah, it can be a very frustrating team style to play against.
I think we saw Taiheda and Goma, was it? Yeah, I believe were the Lucario Lucas team that did so amazing at the last. I think it was SmashCon too. They were just healing so much, and Lucario heals so much for Lucas. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's interesting since he deals so much more damage with his Aura Spheres. Oh, okay. A little bit of a mishap there, but that's okay.
Yeah, Mekos just like, ugh.
Yeah, Abadango still fighting, but yeah, again, this is going to be really hard to fight through whenever anytime they get alone, they can just heal Mekos up.
Abadango. Abadango has to play aggressive.
He has to, yeah. Yeah, otherwise Mekos is just going to go directly to 0%. Like, he's going to heal up 100 damage. Okay, nice placement of forward air by ESAM. 2 more Thunders in the Absorption. Oh, yep, a little bit of a vulnerable position there from Mekos after the PK Thunder. Oh, is that going to be... Okay, it does get the up air, it does not get the KO. Not the right percents for it at the moment. Interesting, the back air, I feel like... It's always interesting seeing Pikachu land back air, because it's such a committal move, since it has so much ending lag, and he can't auto-cancel it or anything.
There we go. Running out there, calling the dash back. Okay, going up 2-0 against Abadango Larry. I like this team a lot.
Yeah.
Ooh, look there. ESAM checking his damage given the damage taken. That was like a nice 400 to 284.
It would also be really interesting to note how much healing he gave. Because I believe that does show it on the screen.
I would check that every time. if I was
Yeah, that'd
Mekos.
be too interesting. Too interesting. Regardless of how like the effect of it. Be very
All right.
interesting to know.
We're speaking the Larry Fox. One very important aspect, and I can't warn Larry, but I would say be careful, because if Larry does cape the thunders that Mekos is trying to absorb, it's going to heal as though it's an enemy thunder and absorb. I would say probably close to 22% or something like that. It's going to be an incredible amount. I don't think Larry will do that.
Right,
But just in case he tries.
Would not end terribly well, no.
Okay. Thunder to cover the ledge.
Red team taking center stage control.
I like the way that that Mekos is just zoning out everyone who tries to interact with him. That makes it even harder to get him to like damage and to like kill percent. Because Mekos, like, oh my god, look at that. Just more insane.
Yep, every single interaction, always just healing more off. And while like Red team had a lot of stage control going into it, but I mean partially because of the healing and partially just because of their own damage up. The blue team coming ahead.
I'd also like to say that this is one of the best times that like team or stage control is like visually important. Like a lot of the times you're like, oh, okay, I can see like stage being in the center stage is cool and all that jazz. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! They just lost 4 interactions there. They died. Both of them died and then healed twice.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Yeah, the blue team, despite the stock loss there, still very, very far ahead. Larry Lurr gonna lose that stock right there, and now blue team 2 stocks up.
Yeah, this is how do you feel about the switch to Mario?
I don't know.
Stock-wise
seems like it's not working out so well. I don't know what the idea behind it was exactly. I'm sure there is, some merit to the switch, but seems like it's not working.
Yeah.
I feel like whenever Larry was Fox, he was able to interrupt some of the healing attempts, at least in the earlier games. So the picking the relatively slower Mario might make that a little bit more difficult. But
this is great. This team is a treat to watch.
Yeah. Yeah, lots of interesting team setups here in the top 8 here at LTC 5.
Ooh, nice cancel. Still continuing that combo.
Oh,
nice.
Excellent. Yep, good pick up on the punish with the up smash. The shield.
Oh,
Abadango, a little bit.
I died like that too. I'm so sorry, Abadango. It's the worst. Just run off the stage and then ESAM.
Right, yeah. ESAM covering his recovery with that thunder. Scary stuff. Always gotta watch out for it. Okay, yeah. The Abadango trying to push in, put some damage on Larry at a very dangerous percent.
Yeah. Abadango was doing a great job kind of 2v1ing him over there.
Yeah.
And that's going to be it.
Yep, Lucas forward air will do it at that percent. And now ESAM and Mekos. Wow, the stage spike with the PK freeze to finish the set. Jeez.
I know he's like, I don't care.
Sick.
I don't care about your crazy up B hitboxes. You just need to chill out.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how Xbox huge your hitboxes are whenever he's just dropping that projectile on you.
That was good. That was a treat.
That was cool.
That was a treat.
I enjoyed that, yeah. Huh.